As the world awakens, men and women skilled at their crafts and professions are on their way to work. For more than 50 years, Blaklader has offered first-class workwear. And for more than 50 years, privately managed manufacturing has been a key component of Blaklader's identity, allowing the company to ensure quality, reliable delivery, and ethical manufacturing. The first factory was in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. A purchasing office in Bangladesh followed. Then in 2006, Blaklader arrived in Sri Lanka, where the company grew to meet world demand. Today there are 5 factories in the country. Sewing workwear is more difficult than sewing ordinary clothing. It requires greater craftsmanship, a higher level of training, and different equipment. Locations in Sri Lanka allow for factories geographically situated near highly skilled craftspeople who often live outside city centers. Colombo is Sri Lanka's biggest city and one of Asia's most important port cities. From there, Blaklader ships the millions of garments worn daily in Europe and North America. But when the container ship leaves the port, it is the result of a process that began 6 months earlier. Blaklader is headquartered in Svenljunga, Sweden. Here, all efforts are based on the philosophy that excellence begins with attention to detail. Blaklader keeps tight reins on quality control by watching over the entire chain, from design, development, marketing and sales, to production and the central warehouse. Product development begins at Blaklader headquarters in close collaboration with the people who use the product daily. Test groups include representatives from some of Europe's biggest construction companies. They test prototypes in real-world conditions and discuss functionality. Blaklader's development team uses market-leading software to create product design visuals. Then the new garment enters the pre-production phase, which includes procuring and testing fabrics, buttons, zippers, and other components. All materials meet a high standard of quality before approval for real-world use. Blaklader tests weight, mobility, permeability, overall durability, and the response to washing over time. For garments like the multi-norm collection, engineers test for resistance to heat, sparks, fire, electricity, and chemicals. After rigorous tests, materials are sewn into a prototype. A dedicated prototype team in Sweden quickly develops the garment and sends specifications to the manufacturing location near Colombo. Skilled manufacturers review specifications before printing the pattern. To ensure quality, fabrics and components undergo a second round of testing. The garment is then sewn and returned to the main office in Sweden for review. Back in Sweden, independent testing organizations conduct further analysis in real-world conditions. Blaklader workwear is gauged on its ability to make the workday safer, simpler, and more comfortable. When independent users determine these standards are met, the garment goes to production. Unlike its competitors, Blaklader fabrics are bought and stocked internally, allowing for quick customization based on demand. Full control of the production chain means full control of quality and lead times. Because Blaklader has full ownership of materials and manufacturing, high quality and high productivity are synonymous. Outstanding quality control has allowed Blaklader to improve efficiency and perfect complicated manufacturing processes over time. A philosophy of ownership and responsibility has resulted in an impressive 97% delivery reliability of roughly 2.5 million garments per year. All of Blaklader's factories are certified in accordance with SA 8000 and ISO 14001. The company adheres to its Code of Conduct and Social Responsibility initiatives. To be sure, things like drinking water, a medical center, medical supervision, transportation to and from work, and 2 nutritious meals a day are provided to factory employees. Because the company owns its factories, its employees are key to maintaining high quality. a large team of professionals ensures manufacturing begins quickly. Fabrics and components undergo quality control upon arrival. Then pattern matching is optimized and fabrics are cut. Next, the pattern pieces and components are assembled and sewn. Quality control continues throughout the process. At the end of the production line, garments are labeled, ironed, and packed into specially labeled cartons so the central warehouse can track orders throughout the shipping process. From there, containers are destined for the port in Colombo. After crossing the sea, the containers arrive at the central warehouse in Sweden, where they're unloaded and automatically registered. Newly arrived cartons take their place next to 19,000 others in the 40,000 square meter warehouse. Unloading all of them onto semi-trucks would require a caravan of 260 truck rigs. The central warehouse holds more than 2 million products, including 650 models in 200 materials and 125 colors. The warehouse holds 11,000 unique items at a given time. Up to 3,000 garments are picked from the warehouse each hour. Blaklader's order system and warehouse management system are completely integrated. Orders placed from all over the world are immediately processed through warehouse employee smartphones. Today, more customers place orders digitally. As a result, Blaklader is meeting market demand with various solutions. This includes electronic data interchange, a web shop, and external e-commerce platforms. Custom solutions like a web shop allow large clients to view product lines alongside material specifications, size guides, and relevant certification standards. The system also allows special requests for customization. Customizations include embroidery, transfer decals, special packaging, personal labeling, and even personalized optimization of garments. Blåkläder staffs a dedicated customization department at the main office in Sweden, and a large volume of customizations are implemented at the factory in Sri Lanka. Because Blåkläder serves several large international businesses, it delivers workwear all over the world. In addition, it has its own companies or agents in 18 countries. Blåkläder employs a conscious retail strategy. Products are represented in chain, specialist, and department stores in all markets. Each market has sales departments to ensure customers receive a high level of service. When it comes to marketing, Blåkläder continuously provides distributors with high-quality presentation material describing the range of new and existing products. Traffic and sales-generating activities often include a dialogue and collaboration with Blåkläder's users. A natural extension of the product development process, the strategy perfectly adapted to social media. Campaigns include contests and crowdsourcing, and often result in a high level of engagement from target groups. Blåkläder also believes craftspeople deserve a great deal of respect and uses every opportunity to call attention to the work these men and women do every day. The world awakens to a new day. Outside Colombo, factory workers are on their way to work. In Florida, the sales office is closed up for the day. At the main office in Sweden, the central warehouse is operating business as usual, 24 hours a day, all year long.